Back online geography. Bearing. Remember we're proceeding with map reading. Bearing. Bearing, what is bearing? Bearing is amount of 10. Actually, under bearing, our answer must be in degrees. Simply just because we measure the angle. So bearing is amount of 10 from one point to another point. In terms of turning, how many degrees have we moved? So remember, bearing, the answer must be in degrees. And another thing, upon bearing, we must measure the angle from the measure the angle from in clockwise direction. We should measure angle in clockwise direction. For example, we have this question. Calculate the bearing of x and y. Calculate the bearing of x and y. Calculate bearing from point x and y. Now, x and y. The question must be specified. Is bearing from point x to y, or y from x, so get bearing x and y. And suppose by map reading another bearing ya mal agut. For example, bearing x from y. Kamina y from x. Now, get mal pass a dot like that, then you connect a line as it has been done here. You see? Now, I could impose a bearing from point y, impose a bearing ya x from point y. Ndio tumpa y, impose amount of 10 to x. Ndio kuti power ipo, you have to put a star like that. Kuika arrow, another kuika angati cardinal points. Kuti north, south, east. Ndio muchita indicate arrow nditu. Kuna kuti yazungulira like that, mene aonesera angle mene. Ndio tiwansa ikanainte ndio kuti makauti if from a right angle, if from a right angle ika straight ndio kuti that's 180. Ndio mtu tumeona hapa yazungulira from x from y kumazungulira ndio kuti mutani yafika yadusa pa 90 paka yadusa pa 180. Nde ka angle kangono kasalaba. Nde so you can just add 180 plus that angle. Mina angle imwe ndi almost half ya 270. So I mean kango ndika half ya 90 in other way. So we know 90 oyamba pa 90 wachiwiri. De 90 wachitatu ndi half. So you can just divide half 90 by half, which is 45. De 180 plus 45. I mean it plus 125. I mean 225. So you can say bearing of x from y is 225 degrees. Nangarati bearing ya y from x. Ndeuti y from x, ndeuti so tija mbakano point pa x like that. Then remember to measure bearing, we measure that's clockwise. Ndeuti muna kuti taikaso pakati kati equals to 45 degrees. Bas, ndeuti bearing from y, bearing of y from x is 225, while bearing of y from x is almost 25 degrees. I mean 45 degrees. Alright, so that's how we measure bearing. Bearing is amount of 10. Another thing is gradient. Gradient is a slope of the land, or steepness of slope, in other way, gradient. How gradient is measured? Gradient, we measure gradient by saying gradient is equal to a vertical interval over horizontal interval. Machisanzo, the line ikoneka ya kilanga radio, tamina kuti ya maroon ndi chulu china chake. Ndi mawo ndokwera. Ndi fati measure gradient. Gradient is the steepness of a slope. Now, ndi ti measure in terms of their height and their horizontal interval. For example, chulu like that, pakati pa chulu ponde apa chitali buti pa x chambira ku ego like that. So gradient in the steepness is indicated by arrow. So chimene tikamafuna kumeasure gradient tingomanga vertical interval ndi BC over horizontal interval imene ili AC. So tiyeza BC divided by AC. That's how we measure bearing. So here that's how we measure bearing. So vertical interval over horizontal equivalent. So timapeza bwachi ma vertical interval timachita kuyeza pamene horizontal vertical interval timatenga pa map, pamene horizontal equivalent timachita kuyeza. Tikapeza example tikamaliza reading tikhandi tiyankha reading ku funso lilonse la MANE, then you have to understand proper how to find the vertical interval. That vertical interval ndenga tsizu chokwera ndekuti chachika pa 100 feet makwera mpaka 500 feet. So that is vertical interval. So vertical interval tichochera wankuyo ndi wang'ono tipeze the difference. So akuchoka pansi fika mwambamo ndengati ikwera like that, ndekuti 500 minus 500 feet minus 150, that's vertical interval. So how to find the horizontal equivalent? So horizontal equivalent, take a ruler and measure distance. So horizontal equivalent take the distance pansi, then that distance to convert it into the scale up using the image to straight line. Always then to use the scale menda pasula bai tieza then to use the scale tupeze ma kilometer. Now ngati ili mafiti tikasa mafiti. For example, your mafiti ndio mamita also tachite convert into mafiti. Make sure that my units akhale ofanana. Make sure that. So this is map extract. Why not? Tikandi sample tipang. Map enlargement and map reduction. Under map enlargement and map reduction, tikati map enlargement ndeuti map akula. While map reduction ndeuti map utachepesa. For figure below show map of Malawi. Map of Malawi enlarged map twice its origin. So tentoni map awa mwana mabox so scale can 1 to 1000 1 meter 1 centimeter is equal to 1000 meter kilometer, like that. So that's scale. Now that map has been enlarged to it twice. Ndeno akulisa ajita enlarged into this. So what is the difference here? Map have been enlarged scale yake machepa 1 to 50. So that map wangono scale yake makauta ikulu. That's the difference. The map utakauta achepesa, make sure the scale yake izikula. Takauta map utaikulisa, make sure the scale makauta chepa. Makanga we are doing the opposite. I will explain properly how we are doing it. For example, ndiri kati map enlargement chimene chimachitika ndoti ngati mabox inali 1 cm is equal to 1 cm, ndio bankulisa mabox kuna kuti ngati inali 1 cm uzika ma 2 cm, ndoti wachita enlarge twice. Ndio ngati wachita enlarge twice ukangochepesa scale yakhe to so map reduction makhala choncho. Another thing is about cross section. Okay, cross section I will explain it by demonstrating. Right? I'm found in the two. They just demonstrate proper. So I will do this. Another thing is about visibility. It's about visibility or intervisibility. Tikana kuti intervisibility inafanya ndikumaonana. Suppose unali pa phiri unasala pa phiri. That's intervisibility. Ndikuti timadziwa kuti malo iyo ali intervisibility ngati wina ali ku phiri unasokhala ku phiri. Ali intervisibility. So tikana kuti a place is visible. Ndikuti imaoneka mbali moyo. Suppose munthu ali ku fansi wina ali ku kuphiri. Kodi wakuphiri ndi wapansi angamuone nzake ndani? Definitely wakuphiri aziona nzake wapansi. Koma wapansi no, it's not always kudakhoza mona wakuphiri. So this is visible, we consider those points. Timayankha fusoli potengera ndi kuyang'ana pa mapu kuona mafiti, kuona ma contours. Mwachisanzo tikang'ana pa mapu akatifa kuti malo ali very visible, ndeti mang'ana malo awiri amene atchulidwa kuti pakatipo palibe phiri kapena pakatipo pali chigwa, ngati kuna papiri azonana. Ndi zimene timayang'ana kugwisa ntchito pomang'ana ma contours pa mapu, zimene zimathandiza kuti mapu tidziwe kuti malo ali visible kapena ali intervisible. Drainage pattern. Okay, let me finish more.